Hey, I'm Blythe. I'm recently single and I've been dating a little bit. So, it didn't take me that long to realize that there's a bunch of toxic things that men do, that make me really obsessed with them. I get very obsessed. So I made a list, aka how I know I have daddy issues. So without further ado,
Hey, what's going on, good people? This is Tori with Dating Right, back at you once again with another reaction video. And in this particular video, we got a young lady from TikTok. Oh, thank God for TikTok. TikTok is totally exposing female nature to men and to some women too. But in this video, we got a lady talking about the number one toxic things that she like men to do. So for the men out there, because we know we also have a lot of ladies listening too, but for the men out there, take a notepad out, take a pen out, and write down these notes because she's definitely dropping some jewels on the things that women actually really like about a masculine man. Now, look, let's rub a disclaimer in here, which is all women ain't like this, fellas. Especially for the guys out there who are currently in a relationship right now or you are married. Don't do any of this stuff that she's talking about doing. Don't even go there. Now, I'm not gonna hold your time anymore. Just make sure you do not forget to subscribe to this channel. It's a new channel. We're trying to grow it. So help a brother out. Let's get into the video.
number one, taking 2 to 3 business days to reply. What is this? What is this? I didn't know this was a thing, but it's a thing. Genuinely 2 to 3 business days to reply. But when the replies are sweet when they come through, but 2 to 3 business days, really? I love it. I love it. You're so busy. You're too busy for me. Yes, give me more.
Taking 2 to 3 business days to reply back, I can understand it to a certain extent. As for me and my experience in the past doing stuff like that, it would probably take me a day or maybe a few hours to reply back because I'm genuinely busy or I was, pretending to be busy to keep it real. But at the same time, let me let all you fellas know that the particular man that she's talking about who can pull off 2 to 3 days, the business days not replying, oh, you better have a blue check by your name. You better be high value to be able to pull this off. You better be the so-called six-figure guy. You better be the guy that she wants so bad that she will wait 2 to 3 business days to hear from you and you can go on. So let's keep it real. She's really referring to men that she's really into, attracted to. That's the only way you're going to be able to pull off, 2 to 3 business days replying back to her.
If I call you, don't pick up all the time.
Got it.
Sometimes I'm gonna be left wondering, what's he doing?
Got it.
Because that's
Too
kind of
much,
because
though.
it's like if you on your shit and you working hard, you're not always worried about me, and for some reason that's kind of hot because it's like you.
Number two, saying no to simple requests, like the most simple request. I asked a dude the other day to send me a photo of something really chill, and he went, no, with a smiley face, not an emoji, a colon and a closed bracket. No. I was obsessed.
It's called The Power of No. There's a book out on it. I don't know the author right now. Don't get me the line, but there's something attractive about no because it's related to slight rejection. It depends on what someone is asking for, and you got to keep in mind that a woman like this, she's used to a lot of yes men around her. When she talk to her male friends or guy friends, period, she can hear she has a lot of yes men around her. So she's definitely going to be turned on by someone who just have a little, self-respect to say no. If you don't want to do something, sir, don't do it. Speak your mind. Be clear. Women are just like any other person who feel like they carry some type of high value, like a CEO of a business. They don't like yes people around them. They want people that's going to challenge their ideas and not agree with everything they say. So that's just something completely in her nature, not a big deal.
Number three, starting arguments or insulting me. I don't know what it is. I knew this dude, right? And I found him absolutely I didn't like him at all, really. Didn't fancy him at all until he started hurling abuse at me. And then I was like, am I into this? Yes, I am into this. And I'm talking like horrible shit, like just the nastiest shit ever. And I'm like, tell me again that you think I'm trash. I love it. instantly obsessed.
Starting arguments or assaulting me, I think that's a bit much toxic. Fellas, you definitely want to stay away from a woman like this. This is not the type of woman that you want to be dating. A lot of drama and a lot of pushback is gonna come with someone with her personality type. So that's all I got to say about that. Don't date a woman who thinks like this.
Number 4 is give me no reassurance. I feel like that is kind of self-explanatory. Like, just keep me guessing. Like, make me feel like I don't even know if you even care if I would die tomorrow. That's hot.
Giving no reassurance is really her talking about the fact that she wants you to keep her guessing up to the last minute where you plan dates with her. And you hear women a lot of times complaining that the guy just won't set the date. And this is the toxic message that is getting sent. But the truth of the matter is, for guys like me, for guys like us, I'm gonna set a date and it is what it is. I'm not about to go play no games with no, juggling around dates, counseling. No. Now something comes up and I have to counsel, it is what it is. But like I said, this is she's very toxic. Stay away.
And number 5 is keeping compliments to a minimum. Like, I'm talking, I'll get dolled up to the nines and they'll say nothing. I'm waiting for the compliment and you're there stood and they're like, yeah, you right? No, I'm not alright. I'm obsessed.
Now, as much as I would hate to admit this, but she's right about that. Guys, be soft with your compliments. I hate to say it, but it's true. The last time I experienced something like this, I noticed a lady that I was just talking to. We were just friends. I was at her place. She was getting dressed up, doing her hair. She came out of the bathroom. I didn't see her for a minute. I was doing something. And she came out of the bathroom. Her hair was nice. And she was all excited. She was like, hey. She act like I just walked through the door or something when I was there the whole time. But the expression and the enthusiasm on her face told me that she was waiting on a compliment from me. She was waiting on me just to say, oh, your hair looks so nice. Oh, what you in here doing with your hair? You hooked it up. I didn't say a word. Now, I did this self-consciously. I just wasn't thinking. I think I was on my phone, but I noticed later in the evening that she brought it up towards the end of the night. That she was like, earlier when you saw my hair, you didn't even compliment it. And I was like, I didn't notice. That's when I explained to her that I didn't catch it. But I learned then that women look for validation when they get dolled up for you. It's true. But, to sum it all up, things went great. We had a good time. But I did notice that she was a bit bewildered and turned on by the fact that I did not compliment her hair after she did it and got all dolled up. So keep that in mind. It does work for attraction. Okay.
And at number 6, 1 word replies or emojis. Just 1 word. I will spend literally 2 hours curating a text message perfectly to be the perfect amount of sexy, yet mysterious, yet funny. And I'll send it to every person I know, and my mother, my sister, before it gets to you. And you're going to reply with, cool. Or again, the fucking colon in the closed bracket. Not even, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It really gets me going. I love it. Number 7, love bombing and then gaslighting you when you like them back. Now this is, men have got this on lockdown. Because with girls, I've dated girls before, and they love bomb, but then they commit to the love bomb, and then you end up together, and it's wonderful. With guys, they will be pulling out the L word. Like, I could fall in love with you. I think you're my perfect woman. They're doing the mostest. And then they go cold. And they're surprised that you're unhappy with that. And you're like, didn't you tell me that you're obsessed with me? They're like, whoa. Why are you so obsessed with me? I'm like, whoa. Because you told me that you love me. And then you took 2 to 3 business days to reply. And now I'm obsessed with you. And I want your babies. That's what's happening.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is something that men do for their own egos. Because ladies, you gotta keep in mind that men, we are hunters. So we like the whole excitement of trying to get you and to get you in a certain situation. Let's just say that. But we like that whole hunt to conquer. And a lot of times, once we have conquered, once we have got you on the hook, you taking that hook and bit. It's kind of is a way that men can just fall back a bit. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. This is why guys go ghost, because they kind of like, oh, okay, I got her, I like her, I started talking to her, and now I got her. She likes me back. She's crazy about me. So the thrill is kind of gone. Unfortunately, that's how some men think as well.
The first day I saw my hands on you, I'm very fall in love. I'm very fall in love with you. See, right now only you can quench my fire. Only you can quench my fire now. I'm very fall in love with you.
Number 8. Do you know what? Just really quick thought. If any guy that I am speaking to right now sees this, I'm just kidding. Number 8 is ask you to send a photo of yourself and then don't tell you how good you look. That's actually happened to me. I was away for a lot this month. I went to Antigua and then I went to Italy, and so while you're away, people are like, oh, send me some photos, like, what are you up to? And then I sent the pictures, and by the way, like, it takes me a little minute to like decide what photo, make it look all candid, like, oh, this is just one I just took right now, right? And you send it, and they make a remark about something that is nothing to do with you in the photo, or they say, like, nice shoes, but like, what about my face? Are you kidding? Or they just skip, like they never even saw the photo. What is that? You're really gonna make me feel like shit. I will continue to seek your approval. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
As far as her sending this photo out, I think a lot of guys know by now that photo is just validation. And I know one thing about me, I don't like when women send me photos that they post online. If you're going to send me a photo, it should be just for me. I'm toxic too. You know what I mean? Don't share that photo with nobody. Or what if the guy's thinking that, oh, this is the photo you sent out to all the guys you're dating? So women got to keep that in mind too. And fellas, cut back all the compliments and oh, you gorgeous queen. Oh, girl, you look like sea moss gold. You my queen. Just stop. You ain't gotta do all that, because she get that all the time.
And number 9 is when you just plain old ghosts. Please come back. Please come back. I've already planned our wedding, darling. Dun, 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 dun. My mum knows about you, and we're gonna get married, so you're gonna have to unghost me, sir.
Now, once again, thank the Lord for TikTok. I think it's definitely been a eye-opening experience since I have got on TikTok for the last about 3 months now. I've been checking it out, but I really am impressed with the way that women are more vocal. This is the stuff that you used to hear women only talk about when they're having girl talk or locker room talk. But anyways, I thought the video was pretty funny, and no disrespect to this young lady here, but let's keep in mind that she also talked about the fact that she was bisexual. She dated women too. And she also looked like she's a little bipolar as well. So I think, I'm not sure if she was trying to be funny in the video. I think it was more educational than funny, because I really think that's how she truly thinks. But like I said, no disrespect to her. I just thought that was interesting video. But I'm going to close the video out right there. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.